Hello, everyone out there in YouTube land. I'm Diego, and welcome to Diego Knows. I've watched every single episode of Sex and the City, all 94 episodes, and both movies. I also watched that piece of shit show, And Just Like Crap. Don't watch it. It sucks, but I reviewed the show. If you want to see my reviews, they're on this channel here. Today, we're going to talk about Sex and the City, the original show from the late 90s and early 2000s, okay? Now, that was a great show. It was very well written, okay? I watched every single episode, and I enjoyed every single episode, okay? This YouTube channel that I'm doing is not coming from a place of hate. I love the show, legitimately love the show. The only problem I had with the show was the way they depicted the straight men, the supposed straight men on the show. It was not very realistic. They were the butt of every joke. And I didn't think it was right for them to show men this way when in real life men do not act this way. Okay, so there's hardly any realistic straight men on this show, okay? I know why, because, you know, this show was not made for me. I was not the target audience. The show was written by gay guys, lesbians, and feminists, and they don't know what the fuck a straight man really is. They have an idea of what a straight man is, okay? Maybe they saw like 20 minutes of Rocky or some shit, or maybe they watched 5 minutes of Missing in Action, and they think they understand men, so they decided to write this shit, okay? But it's not realistic. Other than that, I enjoyed the show. I thought the female characters were very well written. I thought the show was very funny. I'm starting to appreciate more the direction of the show now because I'm rewatching all these episodes. I watched them back in the day when they first came out, when I was younger, and now I'm rewatching them, and I can appreciate the little subtleties they put in there. The way they play with the atmosphere, the way they play with the scene, the way they play with language. You know, the way they direct things a certain way to match the whole theme of the episode. I didn't notice that before because I wasn't paying attention to it before. Now I'm older, I noticed stuff like that. I was okay, you know, the show was genius in a lot of ways, like little mini movies. Okay, so like I said, I was a big fan of the show. However, what I do here on this channel is I give you a straight man's point of view. Okay, that's the point of view that you never got when you watched this show. Okay, now most of you guys out there, you didn't watch this show. Maybe your girlfriends made you watch a couple episodes or something, but you don't know what was going on. I watched the show on a regular basis. I had HBO back then, and I watched the show because all the hot girls that I knew were watching the show. They were all talking about it, so I wanted to know what the fuck was going on, and I got hooked on the show, okay? But like I said, the only problem I had was the way they treat the straight guys. Now, every once in a while, they got it right. Every once in a while, they did depict guys the way guys really do act, okay? But those times are few and far between, but when they do it, I do mention it here, okay? Famously, like I said, Berger, Jack Berger. Oh my God, dude, that was scary. Okay, because he did a lot of the shit that I do. Okay, so that was scary. Watching him, like, holy shit, you know? Like, I had no problem. A lot of you women hated that guy, and I'm like, I understand exactly why he did everything he did. I don't hate him. I know why he's acting that way. Anyway, but yeah, well, I already did those episodes, okay? But anyway, so I give you a straight man's point of view, okay? And I do not censor myself here, so if you're easily offended, if you're a snowflake, okay? If you're easily triggered, get the fuck out right now. You know why? Because you're losing the culture war. Look around you. Look around you. Hear that? Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock. That's your influence in the modern culture going away. Tick-tock. Okay, so anyway, I tell you the truth here, okay? I'm going to tell, honest to God, from a straight man's point of view, I'm going to talk to you like I'm talking to another dude or anyone else that wants to listen to me, okay? I got nothing to lose, okay, by lying to you. I got nothing to gain by lying to you, sorry. Okay, so I'm going to tell you the truth with you. Like it or not, straight up baby with no fucking lube. The real question is, can you handle it? Can you handle the truth? We're going to see. Okay, so the episode we're talking about today we're at episode 13 of season 6. Yes, we're almost done. This is the last season of the show. Episode 13, season 6. This is part 3. I've already reviewed the first 45 minutes of this episode already in parts 1 and 2. Okay, watch those first if you're watching, if you haven't seen them yet, so you can get caught up to where we are right now. Almost done with this episode. There's a lot going on in this episode, okay? This was the episode where they took a break. They did the first 12 episodes of the season, and then the show came back 6 months later to do the final 12 episodes. Okay, so yeah, so we're in 2004 now. Okay, we were in 2003 last episode. Now we're in 2004. Okay, so everyone went on a break, and now they're all back. Okay, so they're back where we left off. Okay, so they try to cram as much story as they could into this first episode because they know they got another 12 episodes to go. All right, so here we are. Okay, where we left off last time is basically Miranda and Steve. They had a confrontation with, well, mostly it was Miranda. Okay, had a confrontation with her ex-boyfriend, Robert. They broke up because she decided to get back together with Steve. Robert's upset about it. He's the black guy that she dated before. Miranda thinks he's still in love with her, and so he's upset at her. He's mad at her. Like I said, they had a little confrontation in the stairwell where he did his whole like, ooh, my stud fee for services rendered Oh God, Robert, no one's ever been this deep inside of me. Yeah, he did that whole. It's hilarious. I'm gonna do it every fucking time. I'll do it every fucking episode if I want to. Shit was fucking hilarious. Okay, so anyway, yeah, so that happened here, and so that's the drama because Robert lives in their building and Steve's moving in now. Okay, Charlotte decided she wanted to go help out the blind people. They told her to blindfold herself and have a friend lead her around a department store. Carrie was the friend she picked, and Carrie just fucking abandoned her in the store to go fucking try on some shoes. Yeah, that's her story. Samantha, obviously she still got her boy toy Smith Jerrod, the struggling actor, with his fucking, his little fucking naked poster of himself in Times Square that she did for him. Well, he's getting famous now. He did a Gus Van Sant movie. He's showing up for all these events. He got invited to this thing called a Teen Posse, which is the top 30 under 30 party that's being held at this ballroom or something. The party's being hosted by Richard Wright. That's Samantha's ex-boyfriend. The playa, remember him? The hotel executive. Okay, the one who lets himself get blowjobs in his own office, even though all of his walls in his office are fucking made of glass, so everybody that's outside can see him getting his blowjob in front of his desk. Yeah, that Richard Wright. Yeah, Mr. Fucking, I'll send you off to the Bahamas in my private jet and fuck. That Richard Wright. Well, anyway, he's hosting this event. So Samantha decides to go only because she knows that Richard Wright's going to be there and she wants to see him again. She misses him. He's mature. He's closer to her own age. I think she's like 45 or 46. Yeah, she says she's 45. I think she's 48. But anyway, Richard Wright's probably around that age. So she wants to see him because he's mature. And Smith Jerrod, he's a 28-year-old actor. He fucking wears jeans and t-shirts. He says dude all the time. He's got long fucking hair, surfer hair, he's just not, he's not sophisticated. He's just not, he's just like this super good looking guy, this dude, he's an AA, so he doesn't drink, and he's like so sweet and so nice and all this kind of shit, and so pleasant to be around, he's basically a cartoon character. He's not a realistic human being. He has no personality at all, other than, hey, I'm good looking and I'm sweet and I'm nice, and I'm in love with you, Samantha. Can't you tell that I want us to be more than just what we're doing? Don't you see how invested I am? Now book me another fucking acting job so I can love you. That kind of bullshit, Yeah, like I said, Ripley don't believe that shit. And you shouldn't fucking believe it either, okay? But this show was written by gay guys and lesbians, okay? And middle-aged women that wish they could get a fucking romance novel cover model to fuck them. So they wrote this fucking episode, okay? I know guys like him that would have fucked women like Samantha, but they didn't do it for free. Okay, they got something out of it. And he's getting something out of it too. He's getting a boost in his career. Nobody knew who the fuck he was until he started dating Samantha. But the show's not going to go there. No. He's developing feelings for her. Samantha, let's quit horse shitting, okay? Let's just hold hands. Come on. Don't you know how much it hurts me when you don't hold my hand? Come on. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Anyway. Just go with it. Just go with it. Okay. Anyway, yeah, like that would fucking happen. Okay, so that's going on. And then meanwhile, Carrie, she already fucked the Russian Alexander Petrovsky, but he's got a whole staff that basically shows up at his house every day. So she has no privacy. She did her walk of shame in front of her staff, and he's always flying off to Europe for work, whatever. So he's never like reliable. He's not a steady boyfriend. He's always going off and doing shit. And she Googled him. Yeah, that was a new thing back then. She Googled him, and she found a whole list of all these famous women that he fucked. So now she's insecure and neurotic. Where's this going? Is he gonna call me again? Does he like me? All the usual shit that she goes through every fucking episode. And she's obsessed with it now. She's obsessed with him. Does he take me seriously? What about the pancake? How many pancakes has he made? For how many women? That kind of shit, Anyway, the typical Carrie fucking cocktail. Okay. So that's going on here. So now we are caught up. Okay. Meanwhile, at this party, Richard Wright, like I said, Richard Wright was there. Smith Jerrod and Samantha were there. Smith asked Samantha, because she's flirting with him. They're flirting with each other. They're catching up. We haven't seen Dick Wright, Richard Wright, in a season and a half. Okay, so they're talking, and basically he tells Smith, like, hey, her and I used to go out, and it was, and I ruined it. It was all my fault. She destroyed me completely, and I've never been able to forgive myself for losing the best thing that I ever had. That's what he says, but it's bullshit. It's so fucking bullshit. Of course, Samantha's like, well, that's because Samantha's fans wrote this episode, okay? No, in real life, I think what a guy like him, he would have rebounded immediately once Samantha dumped him. He would have found a better looking girl. He probably would have fished around for a girl that he could be, like romantically involved with, not just a fuck buddy. But eventually he would have found one. There would have been plenty of them out there that are younger and better looking than Samantha, and treated him nicer than Samantha, because Samantha liked to pull his punk card a lot. That's what I think would happen. He would have ended up with like a 24-year-old hot ass fucking girl, that was trying to work her way up the company by working her way down him. Okay, that's what would have happened in real life. Okay, and then she would have gotten pregnant by him or something, and then would have gotten married, and all that kind of shit would have happened. Okay, and she would have had three ways with him and all that kind of shit. Okay, that's what would happen if this was real life, but it's not. Okay, it's fucking, oh, God, you broke my heart, Samantha. I'll never get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, dude. If you were to dump Harry Styles, do you think he would fucking cry about it? No, he would immediately fuck another girl, and so would Richard Wright, okay? He wouldn't give two shits about Samantha, not her middle-aged, fucking worn-out, whore-ass, AIDS-infested pussy, okay? But, of course, he's still in love with her. Him too. They got two men that are in love with Samantha. Oh, what was she gonna do? The problems that she has. Oh. Yeah, that kind of bullshit. Yeah, just go with it, right? Just go. I ain't going with it. I'm gonna call it out for the bullshit that it is. Okay. So that's going on here. Okay. Meanwhile, Steve and Miranda, they're moving their stuff, and someone damaged Steve's TV. He left it in the lobby. They're going up. They're taking the elevator up and down this over and over again to move all the stuff upstairs. When they come back down to get some more stuff, his TV has been smashed. While they were upstairs, his TV got smashed. Miranda's convinced that Robert did it because he's mad at them. He's mad at her. So Steve decides he's gonna act like a man and take care of it. He's like, oh, I can't live like this. I'm gonna go up there and I'm gonna take care of this right now. And Miranda's like, oh, please be nice to him. He's still in love with me. Well, don't worry about it. I'm gonna handle it right now. Okay. So he goes up there and he goes up to Robert's room and he's done. Boom. Robert. He comes like, oh, hey, Steve. What's up? I need to talk to you about the whole Miranda thing. He's like, oh, that? No. All right. What do you want to talk about? And he looks back there, and there's some hot woman back there. Well, I need to tell you that. And then there's another hot woman back there. The fucker's having a three-way. He interrupted his three-way. So yeah, I don't think Robert's missing Miranda. I don't think he's fucking butthurt. I don't think he's crying about her. And this is actually a realistic scene. Okay, Blair Underwood's character, Dr. Robert Leeds. This guy is a fucking sports medicine doctor for the Knicks, the New York Knicks. Okay, this guy would be up to his ass in real life. Okay, and cheerleaders, groupies, and Kardashians. Okay, this guy would have no problem getting laid. Okay, he would not be swaying Miranda. He would never fall in love with Miranda. Not her fat ass, single mom, I hate men, I'm a fucking bitch attitude. No, he would not fall in love with someone like Miranda. No, fuck no. Okay, unlike Steve, Miranda has nothing that he would want. Okay, he's also well educated. He's also rich. He's also a professional. Whereas Steve is not. So Steve is impressed by Miranda. Robert Leeds would not be impressed with Miranda that way. He would not fall in love with her either. He would never give her a fucking cake, a big fucking cake in a pizza box that says, I love you. Okay, now she would eat the whole fucking thing in one standing. That is realistic. That would happen in real life, okay? And that is what happened in real life, in the show anyway. Okay, but no, he would not fucking fall in love with Miranda. That was bullshit. I never believed it for once. For one fucking moment that he would ever be in love with her, okay? He would go through her like nothing. He would only fuck her if he was depressed. Okay, and it'd be like a one-night thing, and then he wouldn't tell anybody about it. Okay, that's what would happen in real life. Okay, but the show's not going to go there. The show's going to make it look like he was really in love with her. Well, now we find out that he wasn't. Okay, because he rebounded real fast. Okay, he's with some younger, better-looking women right now. So Steve's like, oh well, I just want to tell you that she's sorry, and I'm sorry, and we're sorry. He's like, all right, well, I appreciate that. Bye. He goes back downstairs, and Miranda's like, how was it? How was it? Did he get violent? Was he really upset? He's like, yeah, he was upset, yeah. But don't worry, he ain't gonna be bothering us anymore. And she's like, oh, thank you, Steve. And she gives him a kiss. And the truth is that he didn't tell her what really happened, okay? Because he kept her in the dark. Because he didn't want to hurt her feelings. Even now, even now, Steve is still in love with Miranda. He keeps the bad things away from her. He didn't want to hurt her feelings and tell her what he really saw up there. So to spare her, to keep her deluded that Robert's still in love with her, he let her keep believing that. This guy's a gem. Why would you fuck him over? Why? Why? There's so many reasons not to fuck him over, and there's so many reasons to stay with him. Unbelievable. All right. So that's going on because she does fuck him over. At least in 2021 she does. All right. Carrie shows up at Alex's place, you know. Okay, and he gives her some wooden shoes. He came back from Amsterdam. He gives her some wooden shoes that he bought over there. Okay, so she's all excited now. And of course, they're gonna fuck again. Meanwhile, Richard and Samantha, they decide they're at that party again, like I said, and they lose Smith. Some girls took him away. So Samantha and Richard, since the party's being held at a hotel that Richard's company owns, they decide they're gonna sneak away from Smith and go upstairs and fuck while Smith is downstairs at the party. Okay, so they try sneaking away. They're looking around and they start heading towards the elevator. Smith chases them and stops Samantha. Hey, babe, where you going? And she's like, shit. And Richard's like, shit. You know? And the elevator door, they're about to get it. I mean, they got in the elevator. Okay? Richard got in the elevator. Samantha hasn't gotten in there yet. She's about to get in there. And Smith shows up. Hey, babe, where you going? He's like, Richard was going to show me one of the rooms that they refurbished. He's like, oh, okay, that's cool. Can I come? And she's like, no, Smith, you cannot come. He's like, look, Smith, okay, it's been very nice, all right? It was fun, okay? But come on, Smith, where's it all going? Okay, go play with your friends, and I'll go play with mine. Okay, and then she goes into the elevator, which Richard is holding open for her. She gets in the elevator with Richard. And the elevator closes and they go upstairs. And Smith is just like, yeah. Well, come on. It's the type of person that Samantha is, okay? They've never shown Samantha cheat on a boyfriend before, but they don't really show Samantha with boyfriends. Okay? They always show her with fuck buddies. She's never gets serious about anybody. You know, she fucks a guy for one episode. Next episode, she fucks a different guy. Next episode, she fucks a different guy. You know, so it's like she has no emotional attachment. She doesn't know how to pair bond with anybody, okay? So I'm surprised that it took her this long to fuck around on Smith. Okay, remember, he was gone for like 3 weeks in Mexico filming a movie. She could have fucked a lot of guys, but she didn't. Why didn't she? Why did she wait till he's back in town to fuck somebody else? That makes no fucking sense. That doesn't fall with Samantha's character. Okay, women that like to ride the cock carousel like to ride the cock carousel. They go, oh, well, she's falling. No, she's not falling in love with him. If she was smart, which is she's supposed to be, she would know that he's using her to boost his career. He doesn't have any feelings for her. He would never have feelings for her. You know, any more than she has feelings for him. You know, but the show's not giving you that. He's like, oh, he's really in love with her, and you're fucking him over, Samantha. Why? Why are you going with him when you got a good man waiting for you downstairs? A good man. No, he's not. He's not a good man. No one here is good. None of these three people are good people. Okay, they're just people. They're flawed, selfish, insecure, narcissist people. All three of them, okay? There's no victims here, okay? There's no one to feel sorry for here. Everybody's using everybody, okay? This is the message this show was giving to women back in the day. This is the message, okay? And it's still going out there, all right? Anyway, he looks good. Now, realistically, okay, I would be, if I was Smith Jarrett, I'd be, okay, the gig's up. Okay, hey, it was a good ride. Hey, she got me in Madison Square. She got me in Times Square. She got my poster in my billboard of me on Times Square. She got me a job in a Gus Van Sant movie, so I got more auditions coming. You know, she got me on the MTV Music Awards. She got me to this party, you know. So she's done plenty for me. Okay, it's time to let this one go and start seducing some other rich executives. Okay, rich Hollywood industry executives. Okay, this one's, I've gone as far as I can on this one. Okay, I've used her up. Okay, that's what I would have done if I was Smith. That's the way I look. That's the way guys I know would look at it, because I know guys that have been in this situation. You know, eventually the woman gets like, "Hey, are you gonna commit to me or not? Because I'm tired of fucking buying you motorcycles and buying you guitars, you know, and taking you to vacations in San Antonio and the Bahamas, you know, and you know." I'm tired of flying you all over the country, all over the world. You know, are we going to be official or not? Not right now. Okay, then bye. Okay, and now you got to find another sugar mama. Okay, I've seen that happen too. Okay, So they don't get that upset about it unless she was the only woman they were seeing. You know, he developed feelings for her. But guys like this don't just see one woman. Okay, they see lots of women. Okay, they see several women. They only see one. They see one regularly because that's the one that pays their bills and buys them stuff. But they'll have other women on the side. Okay, so this would have been like, okay, well, you know, it was a good run. Hey, look at all those things that she did. I count this as a win. But the gig is up now. It's time to find someone else. Thanks a lot, Samantha. Okay, now I can go back to the party and get laid. Okay, that's what would have happened in real life. This show ain't gonna go there. This show ain't gonna go there. No. Okay, so that's going on. Okay, meanwhile, Richard fucks Samantha standing up. Yeah, for some reason they're in a room and they keep their clothes on, and they just fuck standing up. Like, I mean, they're doing it doggy style, but you know, Samantha's standing up and she's wearing her clothes, and he's standing up behind her wearing his clothes. So he's fucking her, and she's not into it. You can tell the look on her face. She's like, oh. She feels bad about fucking him for some reason. I don't know why. She wanted to go up there and fuck him, and now she feels bad about it? Well, why didn't she just say no? She didn't have to get in the elevator with him. She didn't have to. You know, she could have fucking got up there and realized, oh my God, I'm making a mistake. But she didn't. She fucked him anyway. Okay? So he's talking the whole time he's fucking her, because that's realistic, you know? Oh God, 2 years ago I was on top of the fucking world, Samantha. Now I'm hosting this bullshit beer bash for a bunch of pinheads with six-packs, abs. This is a world-class hotel. Fuck it. I've been down this low before. You know, like that. And of course, Samantha's just like, you know, like that, you know? Yeah. Okay, so they're done fucking, okay? And Samantha goes down the elevator by herself. And the look on her, I mean, she's still on the verge of tears. You can tell. She's looking like she just got raped, even though she didn't, you know? She's acting like that. She's like that, like she's like so ashamed. Why did you pick now to be ashamed of yourself, Samantha? Like, why? You know, I don't get it. But anyway, so yeah, she goes down the elevator and she opens up and she gets out of the elevator down the lobby, and there's Smith. He's sitting there in the lobby, sitting on a couch, waiting for her. Because that's realistic. That would really happen. You know, he wouldn't. There's a bunch of fucking hot ass girls at this party that came to see him. He's not out there with any of them. He knows that his girlfriend just went upstairs and fucked another guy in front of him and told him she was going to do it. Get the fuck out of my life. And his response to that was, I'm just going to sit here and wait for her to come back. Because I know no matter how much she takes that big cock of his, I know she loves me. I know he's fucking her in half right now. But I'm the one she's going to go to the Meg Ryan movie with. I'm the one. I'm going to wait for her here. Because I know that she really loves me. Me. Not him. No. Not Mr. Orgasm. No, it's me. She loves me. I know she loves me. I know it. I'm going to wait here for her. I'm going to wait here for her. Okay, lots of things wrong here, okay? He tells her, I just had to make sure you could get home safe. Okay, a lot of things wrong. Okay, number one, how the fuck do you know she was going to come downstairs? How the fuck did you know that she was not going to spend the night in that room, in that luxury room in the hotel? There's no way you could have fucking known she was going to fuck him and then come right back downstairs. There's no way you could have fucking known that. Especially after the conversation you just had with her. Okay, so you would realistically, you would have sat there all night. It would have been tomorrow morning by the time she came down that elevator, okay, with Richard. Okay, so no, there's no fucking way. No, bull fucking shit. Bull fucking shit. Bullshit flag, bullshit flag, bullshit flag. Right there, okay? And Samantha's like, Samantha, I don't know what's wrong with me. You're a whore, Samantha. That's what's wrong with you. I hate myself for doing this to you. And then he hugs her. Oh, it's okay, babe. It's okay. You can fuck as many guys as you want. I'll always be here for you with my dick in my hand. Now let's get out of here so you can tell me about how great his cock was, okay? Okay. So how many orgasms did you have, huh? Was it 10? Was it more than me? Is he bigger than me? So as they start walking away, okay, I might have added a few words there, okay? But that's basically what happened, all right? So as they walk away together, because, because he grabs her hand and they walk away together. We're all romantic, like, after she just got pounded out upstairs. Oh my God. This ain't the Sci-Fi Channel. This is a fucking Twilight Zone. What the fuck is this? This is worse than The Notebook. I'm waiting for fucking aliens to crash to the hotel with laser guns and start shooting people. Where's the Avengers? What the fuck? Okay, anyway, yeah. No. This shit ain't real. Okay. So for the first time, Samantha saw Smith. She saw him? No, you didn't see shit. Okay, you didn't see shit. This is all bullshit. Gay guy wrote this episode, and it was stamped off by a lesbian and a feminist. Yeah, this is bullshit. Bull fucking shit. If you don't believe me, ladies, I'm sure there's several of you out there. I know there's a lot of you out there right now. And guys, I'm asking you this too. Okay, how many of you have ever cheated on your boyfriend or husband or whatever and got caught? And guys, how many times have you ever been with somebody that cheated on you and you caught them? And was this your reaction? Was it? Because I don't think it was. You know why? Because it's bullshit! No. Okay, anyway. Moving right along, all right? Carrie wakes up with Alex, because they fucked, of course, in his studio. And it's still nighttime, though. Like the night's not even over yet. He wakes up, and he's like, I have to go work in my studio, Carrie, but feel free to stay as long as you want. And he gets up, and now Carrie gets all upset because it's still the middle of the night. It's not even morning yet. And he already got up and starts going to his studio to go work. He's leaving her alone in bed again. Like, she can't wake up to him. He's always, every time she wakes up in his bed, he's working, And so she's, so she's not very comfortable with this at all, okay? This is not what Lavaville was to her, what was it supposed to mean to her, okay? And she realized that she's not that type of Google. Yeah, get it? Google, girl, Google. Okay, whatever. I know, it was a stupid joke. They made the joke, not me. I'm just repeating it, okay? Okay, so Jesus fucking Carrie. What do I got to say here? She's upset. Of course she's upset. He just rode the train on her, and now she's upset that he doesn't want to fucking spend the night with her and fucking cuddle until the morning. Bitch, do you realize who this guy is? Okay, this fucker... Jesus Christ, okay. He's got shit to do, okay? He's fucking busy, okay? You've seen his place. How do you think he pays for all this shit? How does he pay for his staff, okay? He busts his ass. He's always fucking working, and then he's always going off to Europe to sell his shit. That's what he's like Aiden, only but like 100 times more successful, okay? He's basically like Aiden, but 100 times more successful, okay? You can't focus all your fucking time on a girlfriend when you're working that much, when you've got that kind of a business that he has, okay? He makes millions of dollars off of his artwork, okay? That means he's always busy. He said it on your first date. I don't fucking sleep. I work all fucking night, okay? That's what he does. You knew this already, so why the fuck are you pissed off that he doesn't want to fucking lay in bed and sleep with you? He's got shit to fucking do. That's who he is. And rather than just accept that because you already knew that about him, you're getting pissed off and you're going to disqualify him now. Ah, shit, he's not giving me enough attention. He's not giving me enough pancakes. Okay, how else do you fucking think he pays for that whole fucking life? Look around. Look at that place he lives in. How do you think he fucking pays for that? He busts his ass working. That's how he fucking does it. Okay, she wants him totally focused on her 24/7. That shit ain't, a guy like that's not gonna fucking do that. You know? Anyway, so she goes to his studio. She walks in there, and there's this big bright light in there. Get it? Light. The name of this episode, Light. Let there be light. Okay, there's a big fucking light, and he's welding. He's welding some metal together. He's got the welder's mask on, you know. He's welding some metal together, and she goes up there, and she tells him, hey, you know, I just want to let you know I'm going now. He's like, oh. He's like, okay, well, I'll call you tomorrow. I'll call you tomorrow. And she's like, you know what, Alec? This has been really lovely. But I'm not cut out for it. I'm not. He's like, I don't understand. You know, the pancakes, the other ladies, you know, it's not for me. Yes, it is for you, Carrie, because that's exactly what you fucking do, okay? You put more sour cream in burritos, okay, than Taco Bell has, all right? You fucked just as many, if not as many, if not more, people than he has. Okay, well, maybe he's fucked more because he's older than you, okay? But yeah, you live the same lifestyle as he does, okay? You fuck a lot of people and you dispose of them, just like him, okay? So, no, you are definitely cut out for it, okay? You just don't want it done to you. That's the problem, okay? You don't want done to you what you do to men. That's the real fucking problem. This guy has a much higher sexual market value than you, okay? Because all the men on this show have a higher sexual market value than you. You never date anyone who's below you in the sexual market value. Nobody on the show does. Really? I mean, sometimes, but no one gets serious with them. Okay, so, no, Carrie. No. You do understand his lifestyle. It's like your lifestyle, and you don't want to date you. Okay, so of course, you're afraid, and you're intimidated, and you're scared. Okay, so you're going to break it off with him. All right? Yeah, you don't want him doing to you what you do to guys. Okay? You know, I think it's funny that he would judge him. She would judge him for his lifestyle. Okay, when she's, you know, she has a lifelong bus pass to the beef bus. She does. Okay, okay. So, so yeah, the beef bus. Yeah, she's got a lifelong pass on the beef bus. I thought it was funny. Okay, so Alex's like, there are pancakes. But there are no other ladies. Okay. Well, you're full of shit. Okay. One or two things. Either you're a fucking simp. Okay, which means you can't get laid, so you would only date one woman at a time. I don't buy that at all. Or you're lying to her. I buy that more. Okay. You know, it's a bad move. It's a bad move to say that, to ever say that. You're the only one. Okay, because either you're lying or you're pathetic. If she is the only one that you're dating, then that's telling her that you can't date anybody else. Now, that's what she wants to hear, but she wants to know that you can date other women. If you tell her I'm only dating you, but you are dating other women, you know that you can get other women, okay? So you got nothing to lose. But if you're telling her the truth, hey, yeah, you're the only one I'm seeing, you're the only one, then no, she wants to hear that, but she doesn't want to feel that. She doesn't want you to treat her that way, okay? So I think he's probably the latter. I think he's dating other women, but he's telling her that. But if he's not, then he's a simp. All right. You know, I have a book with a few emergency numbers. But now I just see you. It's not about a quick bang. I just like you. Well, why me? Well, why me? Because you have a much higher sexual market value than she does. That's why you, okay? She would never date someone who's the same as her. She wants someone above her, okay? Okay, well, what's all this? And she points to his artwork. He's like, I say it's too soon to tell right now. And the room is very bright. And I think they kiss. And that's how this episode ends. All right, so that was a long episode, but damn it, I got through it, all right? So this is the end of part 3 of my review for season 6, episode 13, and Let There Be Light. Thank you for watching these reviews as long as you have, and I will see you soon on the next one.